Więc dzień dobry, trzymajcie się i swojej podłogi nagrywa. To jest 22 odcinek. Tak. Wentylatory działały mocno, bo asesyn bardzo obciąża ich. No ale co tu oczekiwać? Full HD, 60 klatek, no. Twój Joskmin został zwerbowany. Odbierz daninę w koszarach. No to właśnie, to zrobimy.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me.
Chyba zły wziąłeś.
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. Where are they?
Tak to właśnie jest, jak bierze się kilka questów. Może dotrzeć. Jak nie może? Dotrze. Spokojnie będzie. Będzie pan zadowolony. Koń, mógł być troszeczkę szybciej. O, teraz przyspieszył. W końcu. O! Kochane konie. A, nie! Gdzie jedziesz? Coś zasięg widzenia jest jakiś słaby. Da się przeżyć. No co ty? Zaraz tam to jedziemy! Będzie pan zadowolony!
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
No, ja się nie dziwię. O lisy.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Spoko, jeszcze nie dotarliśmy do osady, ty już jesteś wspaniała. Dobra, kulturalnie przejechaliśmy przez mosty, nie jak zwykle przez wpław.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Dobra, nie chciałem, żeby przerywali dialog. Wiecie jak tu jest.
Hvað viltu í einu? Gull og silfur, mat.
Well, is that Eivor I see?
Yeah.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
No nie, no
So
pomożemy.
what will
We can
you...
take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
No.
The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You
Yeah.
seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
This one's ours!
Co to jest? Spowolnienie jakiegoś czasu. To idealny unik? To co wybrałem dzisiaj? Okej. Okej. Już, Rambi, zostałaś pokonawana? Ojej, oj. Oj, jak to? Podnosiłem się. Coś jeszcze tam jest.
Time to think.
Gdzie ty jest?
We won't go down easy.
To kaman, nie uciekaj.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Nie, tam załatwiony. Trzeba trochę tutaj pozbierać.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Jest szyneczka, trzeba szukać szyneczka, nie. Wojna nocy, kolejny bogaty łup dla mnie i chłopaków. Tym razem zaskoczy dwóch męskich wojowników z Lencer, ludzie burgerka. No jakieś są dobrze wyposażone, zebraliśmy mi wszystkie pieniądze, miecze, hełmy, trafi nawet nowa para portów, bo na Hembora nie pasowały. Chyba zacznę lubić to miejsce. Płyniemy wtedy do Grand Bridge i nas czeka świetnej zwierzyny. Ciebie.
Go, Sunan.
Coś jeszcze tutaj jest? Adrenaliny mam pełną. Siądź na tego konia.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day?
Gdzie ty jesteś? O Boże. Pojechała okrążoną drogą.
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Þessi Kristfríður drakk.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
Dobra,
All
zaczynajmy.
right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
O, już zaczęło się.
We're a bit green, friend.
Randvi's done you better.
Oj,
Randvi, focus.
kurna. Fuck! Fuck!
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Tak. Prawie bym wygrał, jakby nie te pierdzielone przechylania. Ach, przechylanie się.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Spoko. No nie. mi to robisz? Coś, pokontynuujemy po małej tej problemie technicznym. No cóż, nie zawsze to wszystko działa, nawet po tylu
I
miesiącach.
was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity.
Something is
A
wrong.
rather appealing match.
Foul. I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Omijamy tych bandytów. Coś jeszcze nas tutaj... Wow.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Ciemny tor. Tutaj trochę jest zagadek logicznych, ale to później będziemy rozwiązywać. To zyskamy życia. Trochę skał, jest tu to. Groma.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Na górę mamy pójść. No dobra. Patrzcie, ile tu jest skarbów. Ja.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
Dobra. Pójdę inną drogą.
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well. Look at this.
No, spinajmy się wyżej. Tak nisko.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banish the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Ach, ta animacja ptaków.
Randvi?
I uciekła.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Kolejne umiejętności. O. A, to teraz bliżej, teraz bliżej. Szkoda, że tu nie ma punktów. Gdzieś tutaj jest wejście. Za wodospadem? Mają życie tak. Trzeba tu poszukać trochę skarbów, bo jestem troszeczkę do tyłu ze skarbami. Jeszcze... O, kolejne zadanie zrób. O. Pójdźmy za tym knurem, żeby mi znowu nie zepsuł kolejnego odcinka. Zrobimy te zadanie i kończymy. I jeszcze kolejny, tak będziemy ciągnąć, aż w końcu pójdziemy do zadania głównego. Taki jest plan. Próbujemy, bo nie ma tego. Kiku! Ty, weź się uspokój.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
No dobra, co ty mały problem chcesz ode mnie, knur?
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Czy to lawenda? Czy to są króliki?
Come on, Eivor! Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
Okej. To jakaś niespodzianka?
I think he did it. Shh, You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that. Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
Okej.
We must help her. She could be starving. Poor her. She's crying. We have to help. Her family probably misses her.
Tam jest klucz? Bum.
A key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
Co? A ktoś umarł?
I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Żaden sojusz z dzikusami przybyszami za morza nie zapewni nam bezpieczeństwa. Pomimo mych ostrzeżeń zapraszania obcych do naszej wioski zdają się z degradantami. Niech ich piekło pochłonie. Powiadam, jeżeli otworzę przed nimi ludźmi te bramy, zamknę je dla snie. Będę szczęśliwy samemu, bezpieczny niż w tym chaosie, który rozmyta. Coś tutaj do
These
przeczytania.
skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
Akcja?
The man liked his trophies. At least he leaves that legacy. Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think.
Dziennik Myśliwego 2. Szczenia, którego kręci drzebrze oreszki, to przyzwoity pies myśliwski. Zabiłem w życiu więcej wilków, jestem w stanie policzyć, ale ten mały zdaje się spędzać już tyle czasu z dala od swej watachy, że zgubiłaś swoje najszybsze i najupróżniejsze instynkty. Jeżeli będzie miała z niego pożytek, być może nawet nadam jej imię.
Wait! Easy now. Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor. But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband. Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
No dobra.
Oh, more wolves! And not our new friend!
Stand back!
Look there! She's coming to save us!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her...
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Wielkopies. Myszka czy ząbek? Wilkopies.
The Wolfka. It has an absurd sound just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Okej.
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Tak, nudna.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned, just until we get home?
Może jakiś najazd zrobić? O,
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
no to jest... Coś. Pokaż mi. Tu jest przeciwnika swoim kiekiem. Okej. I 2 punkty umiejętności kolejne. Tu jest. Dobra, mamy coś do najazdu? Bo tak jeszcze po... No nie, 160 za bardzo. 220 też nie za bardzo. Tutaj coś było. 20 najazdu. No, porozmawiamy z Towem. No coś tam musimy naprawiać te wszystkie relacje w naszej wiosce. Nie, gdzie kota, kurde. Nie, nie, nie. Kot to ważna rzecz. Ja wiem, że jest pobliskie zadanie, tylko nie mam właśnie akurat gdzie najechać, żeby zebrać ten materiał.
I don't know how to draw without your hand to guide me.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued.
Mogę pogadać z nim?
You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
Kolejne zadanie jest zrobione. Nie za... I rzeka do na 76, a ja jeszcze nie mam 76, mam 69. Tą piękną liczbę. Ładnie za bardzo. Trochę nieodolność. Trochę zadań porobiliśmy. Ja wiem, że mam zbudować, no ale nie mam... Mam z czego, no to jest największy mój ból. Co mam zrobić? No nie, no ja nie zrobię z niczego. Nie zrobię. Boże. Potem wilk? Ciekawe, czy ona coś powie. Chciałby jeszcze odebrać ten żołd.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
Come to me.
Ej, nie tak szybko.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Nasz. Tutaj 130. Co zrobimy?
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
To udajmy się.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
No dobra. Verda. Popłyniemy tam, bo to troszeczkę daleko. A czy można coś ulepszyć? O, u Kowala. Chciałbym sobie coś ulepszyć.
You seem sad.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you
Yes, we do.
What have you got for...
Aby tutaj...
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Worthy of the gods.
No. Nowy wygląd? Dobra. Nie ulepszy. Kurde.
Ready for battle.
I'm off.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Odebrać tutaj. Jak to się
I have to
odbiera?
go.
Odbiera pieniądze. Nie wiem.
I would...
Good for now?
All right. Bring out...
Nie wiem, jak tutaj
I
odebrać,
must take my leave.
odebrać pieniądze. Musiałbym poczytać. O, jest kotek!
Let's go.
Daleko?
Need to row our way out. Strike up a tune.
No to popłyniemy sobie, troszeczkę będzie
Run up the sail.
długa droga, bo patrzcie. To trzeba będzie dopłynąć. Aż tutaj. Płyniemy tędy. Albo tędy. Rzeka? Nie. Płyniemy tutaj. Prowadzi. Chyba nas nikt nie napadnie. Jak to daleko?
To your oars!
Take the mast down.
Are you feeling all right?
Tak, czuję się dobrze, tylko nie wymanewrowałem tak porządnie.
Set the mast up. No racing the sail here.
Sail is ready when needed.
Let the sail out.
Dobrze płynę? Dobrze płynę. Kręta to droga, ale... Tuż. Pocznę. O, drogi. Grzeje się, grzeje. Trzeba będzie to zrenderować, bo 2 odcinki. Bardziej, no, jeden odcinek, bo tamten. Miałem problem techniczny. Lewo, w lewo. Idziemy na drzewo.
Bring the sail in! Come on.
What's wrong with you?
Nic ze mną nie jest źle. Dobra, dobra, dobra.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Nie, tutaj żadnego najazdu nie zrobimy. 220, nie mamy sił. Płyniemy dalej. Jeszcze trzeba byłoby jakieś wieże zwiedzić. No to w tym mieście zwiedzę jakąś wieżę na ostatni. I tak w odcinku. Metrów? Bliziutko, bliziutko. Teraz trzeba byłoby skręcić w lewo. Dobra. Kręcimy w lewo i będziemy u celu. Nie ma trybu turbo, niestety. No i zawody w piciu.
Sail down! Hold here!
Jest szybka podróż. To nie ma tutaj... Nie ma? O, nie. Tu widokowego.
Survey the area, Sunan. Shouldn't be seen. Better soldiers on alert. What's happened here?
Nie wiem.
An ale house. This must be it.
I'll keep the rat busy!
O nie.
What's my lead?
Możesz ty od tylca.
Guide my blows!
Już
The
wszyscy.
soldiers are tightly wound. Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
Trzeba popytać, czy...
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
No to co?
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
No to co? Przez okno?
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Tak.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face,
and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
What? Ah! Cut me! Ah! You die now! Flank the idiot! Press! Hey! Suffer for that! Follow my lead!
Come on, ile ich jest?
Snap your spine!
Dobra, trzeba się tutaj wydostać.
Together, lad! Pay!
Dobra, trzeba się troszeczkę wydostać stąd. O.
Hey, hold on! I'll kill you!
Ja chciałem się wmieszać w tłum mnichów, a tutaj nie dali mi. Tak, ale Roy, ja was nienawidzę. Magiczne brona. Co to jest? Co to było?
Remain steadfast! Fear got your belly, dog! My turn!
O, come on.
Strike with me! God damn you!
To wszyscy uspokojeni. Myślałem, że będę mógł skryty atak użyć. A tutaj dupa. A ty co? Myślałem, że tu po piesku po komunikacji. No nie mogę.
Not much longer, corpse!
Dobra, jeden nie umarł. Ile u was tu jest?
Gotta feed the worms!
Kolejny pyknienie. O tam, a no, chodź tu. Ty co chciałeś?
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some country.
Wiem, że
You're always looking for...
to, a tutaj... Chyba to zrobimy później. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia. Pa, 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 pa.